Mark Andrews, when it comes out that he was involved in a car accident, what kind of goes through your head when you hear about that?
Is he all right? All type of things go through my head. Like, that's Mark Andrews, and just anybody, just being involved in an accident, especially if I know him. But he's good, and that's all that matters. God was with him. God always with him, and he's 100, and that's all that matters.
Hey, Lamar, we saw your excitement at Emory Jones' pass on the touchdown.
Yeah.
How confident makes you feel to count with this group of quarterbacks, big, talented quarterbacks?
Man, it's great to see you, man, especially not knowing what can happen on any given Sunday, any given play. And just to see a young guy just do what he did, it was amazing to see.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning over the weekend named you as one of their top 5 quarterbacks that are active in the league right now.
It's crazy.
Just what's your reaction to that?
That's crazy. That's dope, man, especially coming from those guys. The guys who's on top of the Mount Rushmore right now, for me at least, that's great. That's great to hear that from the GOATs, man.
Do you have any relationship with Jordan Love, and are you looking forward to seeing him in Green Bay this week?
No, I don't really have a relationship with him. I never met Jordan Love, but I'm looking forward to meeting him.
How important is practice with Green Bay in a situation where a lot of your starters don't play at all in the preseason? And what do you hope to get out of it?
Some competitiveness. I'm just not going against my guys each and every day. Finally get to go against someone else, and especially that I'm not playing preseason. Just great to see how we are against other opponents.
Lamar, after the Houston Week 1 game last year, you kind of came out and said you had to knock off some of the rust. What are you doing this year that you think might make you maybe more ready to go or less rusty in that Week 1 game in Kansas City?
I think I hurt too when I came back. When I came back, I was like coming off an injury and everything, right? I'm asking you because I don't really remember. But I believe that's why I was rusty. I didn't play so long, and then I had to miss preseason and stuff. But I think I'll be good this go around, no doubt. I've been with my guys, day one, since day one, and we've been better at chemistry, and I feel like we've been looking pretty good. So I think I'll be ready.
Lamar, what do you think of? What do you kind of address the progress of the offensive line? There's a lot of new pieces in and out. How's it coming along from your vantage point? What do you see from how your offensive line is shaping up?
My guys are coming along very well. Young guys, very young group. I think this is probably the youngest group I've been a part of since I've been in the league. And guys are coming along well. We got Ronnie at the tackle. We got Tyler. Those guys are the leaders of the line right now. And we're just going to keep stacking and keep getting better.
Lamar, at the start of camp, you got a lot of questions about losing weight coming into training camp and all that. As you've made your way through camp, is there a difference that you feel? Like, what is the biggest thing that stands out?
I got a lot more energy. I'm not fatigued as much. If I'm running like 30 yards down the field, I can come back and just be like me, like a robot, even though I'm not a robot. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I just feel better, a lot better.
At this point in camp, are you kind of ready for the regular season, or do you still feel like you need stuff to work on or want to work on?
It's always things to work on. But I'm definitely ready for the season. It's been a great all season for us, and tired of going against my guys. Looking forward to September 5th.
You mentioned about getting off to a fast start. Just the second year in Coach Bunker's offense, can you feel like the difference, and just how much do you feel like that's going to make from week one a difference as opposed to last year?
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, just me being a part of this system, going into my second season, having a whole all season, and just building with our guys' chemistry and listening to coach and seeing what his vision is for the offense. I feel like this year it'll be different this go around.
Preseason, you're not going to take a snap. Are you comfortable with that, or is that still something you might want to I might have wanted to have a snap or two? Or are you comfortable?
I'm very competitive, so sometimes I do be like, man, I want to go play, but at the same time, I know our coach is keeping us off the field, and I'd rather just play regular season than just going out there and things happening,
You mentioned chemistry, and as you build that, is it look forward to testing that chemistry against another team? Because again, when they know your routes every day, is that really a key to figure out really where you are chemistry-wise going against the Packers?
Not necessarily, just seeing how my guys are against other opponents and not just going against the same guys over and over, because I believe our defense learn our tendencies and learn our moves, just going repetition each and every day, So just going against these guys, we'll see how guys are.
How much anticipation do you have for seeing Derrick debut? I mean, obviously we all know what he can do, but just seeing him go full contact.
I believe you guys looking forward to seeing Derrick instead of me, because y'all ask me about him every time I'm up here. But I'm definitely pumped up too, man. Just to see this guy do what he's been doing, since forever. I'm just ready to. I'm just glad he's on our side this time, like I always tell y'all, and we're not going against him. But I'm ready. I'm hyped. I'm definitely hyped.
Lamar, we saw you leave for about 10 minutes, go and come back. Are you doing okay?
I'm good. I'm wonderful. I'm great. I'm good.
How your relationship with Lamar has progressed, like you spent some time in the offseason working together. See you constantly communicating at practice. What do you think you guys can do this year?
Man, we gonna be better than last year. I felt like our chemistry last year was pretty good as well. But that's just all my receivers. I'm always trying to get our chemistry down. Tight ends, running backs, it don't matter because those guys who are out there with me. So it don't really matter. But Nelly, he big bro, so just trying to get a little knowledge from him and stuff like that.
Lamar, you talked about going up against the defense. What's the number one thing that you've seen from this defense that you think will scare opposing offenses this year?
I don't know. Because like all 11 just great players. All around our defense is just so different, dynamic. I'm just glad I'm not going against him in real time. Just practice.
You talked about being faster, being more elusive now with this lower weight. Do you feel that now? Have you felt that over the course of the training camp?
Do I look it?
You look very elusive.
I do. I guess that's the answer. Ron. Hey, yeah. Last week, one of the guys, I was running the ball through the hole or whatever, and the guy tried to pull me, and I just kept running. But I'm just gonna say a bear tried to fight me, and I won. How about that?
Is it noticeable to you, like, increase the, like, if you're running faster, just like, do you pick up on that?
No, not really. I just got to outrun my opponent, and I'm just cruising after that. I'm not really trying to do a 100-meter dash. I just beat whoever chasing me. That's all.
Josh Johnson completed every pass he threw last weekend.
That's expected from Josh. OG.
Like having someone with his experience level in the room, I guess.
That's definitely great. Actually, the first time Josh was here with us a couple years back, I was so hyped to have him, just from just learning and knowing the type of offenses he's been in and just hearing him speak and how he learned ball and how he know ball. It's incredible for me to be in a room with a guy like him.
Thank you all, Jack.
I appreciate y'all.